Hello, today is September 10th, 2024. Just making a quick video about the stock market crashing at the moment. It's not really crashing, it's just a sell-off. Today, we've had Coinbase fall 3%. Eli Lilly just fell to low 900. ExxonMobil is trading at 111.50. We have rate cuts later this week and a presidential debate tonight. Depending on what gets said by the candidates, it can affect the stock market. Overall, we've seen a pretty good bounce back on Monday. I made good 15% in my brokerage account after last week just being a terrible week for stocks all the way around. If you're an investor in anything, your portfolio took a nosedive. Stocks that I recommend, ticker symbol TECS, TEX. It's basically a inverse of NVDA and Tesla. If the market's going down, excellent stock to buy into. It was up over 30% last week, and basically a great place to buy in, $6.80. When it goes back up to around $7.15, $7.20, I'll try to sell, make a quick 4%. That's easy money. And where NVIDIA kind of trades up and down because a lot of day traders, TEX is pretty much more consistent because it trades the way the market's trading. If the market's down, it's obviously going up. If the market's up, it's obviously coming down. Pretty easy. Picked up some calls of Eli Lilly for September 20th. The rate cuts should give us a nice boost for Eli Lilly, ExxonMobil, NVIDIA. It doesn't really matter. Any of these large cap companies should see nice gains Friday. We'll just have to wait and see. Also picked up some calls of ExxonMobil for September 20th. Currently ExxonMobil, it's looking at right now it's 111.70, so I'm pretty much broke even at the moment, trying to buy the dip. Just looking at the market as a whole, NVIDIA had a good morning this morning. It was up to 108. NVIDIA is still the number one company I have if you're a long-term investor. Whether you dollar cost average or day trade NVIDIA, tons of money to be made. I'm up 50,000 in NVIDIA this year. If it falls to 104, it's a decent place to buy NVIDIA. Goes back up to 107, that's a good place to sell at the moment. Apple currently trading at 218.61. It just had its new iPhone release and its new Apple Watch release, and apparently everyone's been slightly disappointed. The stocks pretty much traded between 216.73 and 220.41 today. So wasn't really the catalyst that Apple's needed. And the finance, if you've got Goldman Sachs, it got crushed today, down 5%. JP Morgan also was hit hard. It's just there's a lot of rough news, and if you're into bank stocks, it's another year that's had a rough time for certain banks. Remember the New York bank that about went bankrupt and they had to bail it out. I think they were, every year there's a few banks that get closed. So personally, I'm not a big bank stock person. If you have to be in one, two I just mentioned, J.P. Morgan and Goldman Sachs are the two I prefer. They have great financials and are consistent. Shares of Boeing is down 2.91%, trading at 158.17. Its last price target was 115 from one analyst, so Boeing has a lot of trouble still in its future. Shares of Super Microcomputer trading at 403.24. Considered shorting it. Personally, I think if it gets back up to around 410, great place to short Super Microcomputers. And I try to take profits right around 405 to 400. It just feels like Super Microcomputers is going to have more bad news come out about the company. It's just a feeling. So we'll have to wait and see. Shares of Costco trading at $888.51. Costco is one of the few companies that's been green. If you look at their chart all the way through, Costco's looking great. I would try to pick up shares at Costco around $8.85 a share. If it trades between $900 and $8.85, plenty of room to make a decent profit, and the stock's still going up at the moment. It's a big plus. Also, Trump Media and Technology, ticker symbol DJT, is up 8.71% today. Everyone knows Donald Trump has the presidential election tonight, so that's been the catalyst for this stock today. It's kind of trading flat this morning, right around $18. Considered buying in, kind of missed that one. I made around $1,000 off Eli Lilly and ExxonMobil. Also traded Tex this morning. And be sure to check out NVDA. It's currently trading at 105.66. By the end of the trading day, it could be below 104. You'd have to just definitely something to keep an eye on. Tesla is one of the few stocks that just continues to climb. It's up 1.56%. Its high today was 226.40, and right now it's currently trading at its low, but it's still up 1.5%. It had a new price target of $2.95 a share. Don't know if it'll make it all the way to $2.95 a share, but it could go as high as $2.50. Also, please feel free to ask any comments about any stocks. I'll be more than happy to answer them and do a video on it. Also, you can get a free stock from Webull by clicking on their referral link. It's a win-win. Last time I got ADT, and before that I got a couple shares of AMC. AMC went all the way to $40. So basically, I sold my shares and bought NVIDIA, and NVIDIA's up over 100% this past year. So it's whatever works for you. Please hit the like and follow button. I'm trying to get my account monetized. I'm also on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Mainly, if you want to learn more about day trading in depth, I teach technical analysis and review stocks in the morning between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. on TikTok Live and Instagram Live. Really appreciate it if you join me. The channel is all about making money. Hope everyone has a very profitable week. I'll make another video next week. Enjoy the rest of your day.